Welcome back, guys. I decided to do it now, the video, but, for figures. Decided that I'm going to review more figures instead of just this guy. Also, I'm sick, so, yeah. Think about it. It's kind of off. Like that? That's fucking cringe. I'm sorry for that. He's bigger, if you noticed. Alright. For real time. That figure was not originally supposed to be looking like that. I painted him. That's what I was doing. Lots of painting. And yes, I am fucking sick. Not as in this, as in... yeah, chew. Why am I supposed to do this? I'm pretty sure you can tell by my voice, but figures I'm gonna review is Shadow. Shadow. I had gotten him when he released it. Found money on the ground at a place I go. So, oh god, which year was this? 2024. Hilarious year. It's cause a guy wasted 50K on softcore porn of Has-Been Hotel. Hilarious shit. It's the most hilarious thing I've ever seen in my life. So, yeah. But yeah, just gonna be reviewing him. Not just him, but others. So, yeah. Like I said, 2024, funny year. So yeah, that's when this figure came out. So yeah, I said so yeah a lot. I say so yeah a lot. So many times. I am so sorry. He's got hand swivel here. I'm not gonna do the Joppy of the Hong reference. Obviously, hit movement. Oh wait, I should probably. This is all out of what fit. Forget you saw that part. Yeah, he has hand swivel, obviously. Got this. Bicep swivel. Let me get my hand out of the way. His arm can go up and down. Joint right here. He's got some butterfly joints. By the way, the first time I had him, very hard. Hands can clamp, as you saw from the gun holding. From Halo, by the way, that's what that gun's from. His other arm does the same. Just gonna show it off, because why not? Swivel here. Joint. Head can rotate. Also has eye detail, look at that. Ugh. Camera. Eye detail, look at that. It's cool. I also like the little lens that they use. Now, yeah, when you turn them around like that, that's gonna look a little weird, but I don't know. Head's a little tough right now. Waist swivel. Not really an ab crunch, but you can do that, which makes him look up far enough. Also, I have a fan in the background. Hold on. Yeah, go turn that off. So you can hear me better. So you can be hear me talk about fucking figures. My hobby. You can consider me a no life. I don't know. I consider myself a no life. Sort of. It all depends. It all depends. God damn it. God, I need to get a better camera holder / phone holder. I need to get a better phone holder. Back to what I was doing. I don't know. I mean, this leg, I guess, is... oh, no, not Lucy. It's not loosey goosey. Oh, yeah, semi. Ugh. But strange thing about this figure is for some odd... Oh, my camera's going down again. I am so sorry. This damn thing sucks. Utter garbage. Utter. Ugh. Oh, I hate being sick. God damn. This thing sucks. Sucks balls. Being sick also sucks. Come on. Gotta add some slight adjustments to this thing again. No more sliding? I don't know. Is it sliding? Ooh, fuck. What's he needed near that? Shit. Come on. Jesus, this thing sucks. God. Gotta lift this up a little. Gotta put this down a little bit. His little leg right here, it's kind of weird. You gotta have it put it in a certain way for him to stand. I don't know if it's just my copy or what. But yeah. You can have him do some crazy poses. Like, well, that's just a stereotypical jump, but you know. Leg like this. That. Like he's about to swing at Sonic. We're beating up the air. One of the two. Well, I don't have a... Shoot. I'll show him later. But yeah, pretty good figure. There's a super shadow. I don't have that. I don't have any super forms, so... Not me, myself, but yeah. You can also have him, as like I showed you, by accident. His gun. Not his gun, but a gun. Any gun. Really. Ooh. Great pose like that. I like that. Oh no, don't want to fuck him up. But yeah, pretty good figure. I did paint here and here, which is brighter red. But yeah, honestly, a really good figure. I got it at Walmart. So, there's that. And honestly, it's worth it. Very much worth it. Well, you could try and get him to like do some like Vegeta poses if you want. After all, him and Vegeta are kind of one-on-one, kind of. I can do that. I don't have a Chaos Emerald, so. Then again, I have these little diamond things that got from like those little machines. So there's that. I don't know where I put them. I put up the gun. Not the organization. Oh shoot. I'll have to find it at some point. But yeah. Again, it's my first time doing something like this, as you can tell. I don't have any, like, flying stands for him or a little machine that spins him around. Or a table to put him on. I have my bed. Or a better stand. But yeah. Pretty good figure. Be right back. I'm gonna find those little crystals. Crystals? Diamonds. They're shaped like diamonds. Alrighty, I found them. Are you a Pokemon fan? I don't know. I don't have a green, but I do have this clear one. There you go. Somebody there. Somebody there. Can at least get on top. Now I did this once before. Come on, get the hell on there. Angle it better. This is gonna get annoying. There we go. That works. Wow. That was a dog fur. But yeah, if you have these small things, I guess I recommend that since his hands are pretty small. So, get him a gun. You can 3D print the little gun that, if you have a 3D printer, I don't, but, or try and find a gun that looks close to the one from his, game. So yeah. Get him some flying poses too. You get them jets, so. Peg holes too. I also painted this gold and these gold. You know, modifying the figure. Nice. Time to get into, Do You Know the Way? Remember that dead meme? I still do. I don't. He's from the Netflix series. This is a different variation of Knuckles. I don't know. I just. My mother got me this, so. Yeah. I think that was during my birthday or Christmas. No, that's during Christmas. In 2024, I think. Knuckles. Show me. That's weird. He doesn't have a date on him what year he came out in. I'm assuming it was around 2024 as well, so. But yeah, Uganda Knuckles. Knuckles. It's just Knuckles. Knuckles! Everyone likes Knuckles. His hair does get in the way, tend to. Or his dreads? What is this? I don't know what this is. Oh, I can just do that without pausing. Sorry for that. Did you witness that? Yeah, but he has semi-hand articulation here. Actually, I wonder, is this easier? Yeah, this could work. If I had something longer, maybe, but if it was longer, for future preferences, I guess. But, Knuckles, you can't do that. You do that. Semi-hand articulation. I'm saying semi because it's for his, ball joint here. His arm can stretch out. Same with the other arm, but this one seems a little loose. Still pretty good figure, though. His knee can go up, down, kick. Here's that. Semi-pivot. Not too much. He does not have a waist swivel. Mostly probably because of this, but still. He has a head swivel. Again. And now it's his arms that's in the way. So that's something. Do that. So I look down. Can look way too up. But hey. See the little joint there? My screen is a little bit smudgy. I'll fix that later. Oh, that's of course if you have his tail like that. His tail is really long. His tail is... I don't know if it's on a joint. Hold on. No. It looks like it was, but it's not. This thing cannot focus. Jesus. Yeah, that can't articulate. But yeah, you can you have Knuckles. You can have him, I don't know, hold something in his hand. I don't know what particular. Doesn't seem like a gun. Eh? Or these. Or the bigger versions, the official ones that they have. I don't know, this fits at his palm pretty well. But yeah, I don't know which version, which name he has. I'm pretty sure he has a different name with Knuckles, but he's from the Netflix series. I forgot what it was called, but forgive me. He's just Knuckles to me. Knuckles is Knuckles. That is all he'll ever be. Knuckles. I'm gonna call him War Knuckles, maybe. I don't know. Soldier Knuckles. I do like these right here. That's definitely gonna hurt someone. Puncture a hole. So there's that. Now, I do wish that they would do this for all their figures, the little hand thing, but they seem to not want to do that. Weird. Let's get Knuckles on the side. Having Tiny Metal Sonic. I promised that I would review him. He can do this. And this. As you could tell, I painted this one. As soon as I painted him, they had just, during the time, I'm not saying right now was the time that I painted him. I painted the big guy, but the year that he was released, and I got him, and I painted him right after that. I saw a version of him painted with this color. Not that bright blue. I don't like the bright blue, I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, he can do that. He's very limited. He can rotate his head around. Five Nights at Freddy's. That was so cringe. Ooh, looks like I might have to repaint him. I see a spot that is bit of the revealed. I'll do that later. Right now, you are here for not this specifically, but this comes with this Metal Sonic, an accessory, unlike the others. This is really real fun to spin, by the way. My ADHD is, you know, I like to tend to mess with things a lot. Stuff like this satisfies me. Ooh, nice spin. Nice. Metal Sonic. He has hand articulation. You can do this, that. This is the same hand precision as the smaller one. As you can tell for comparison. This one has this hand precision, so he can hold something. A gun, actually. Can he? He's packing heat. Neat. Get that out there. I painted this one. This one originally looked like this. By the way, false advertising, but I prefer the 8-bit over that. Yeah, that's his original color. Non-canon character. I don't know if he really is a non-canon, but I heard he is non-canon. But this came out in 2035. So this is like, that was like a year ago. Neat. He has head articulation. He can use swift. So far, from what I saw, messing around with him, he does not have a head up and down articulation. He can, though, do this. His arm go up and down. Obviously, his arm right here can go like this. A little bit, actually. Not too much. Oh, wait. No, it can. I was wrong. Can do this. Like he's, I don't know, grabbing Sonic from running. Like his quills, I guess. He does not have waist swivel for obvious reasons. Honestly, that makes sense. Obviously, his other arm can do the same thing. No finger things. His arm can... Not arm. I said arm. His leg can do this. Can do that, like he's running. Or floating. One of the two. He can kick pretty high, I guess. Hold on. Or not. No, he cannot. Can do this pretty far. But he can do that. I mean, I guess you could count that, but here's his foot pivot. Semi slant his foot. Same on the other side. You could have him do this. Kind of like in that one, OVA or thingy. Has the leg and obviously twist, or his foot and his leg. Like that one time. So there's that. Back detail. Little booster. Honestly, Metal Sonic is one of my favorite characters. I always like how he looks so angry all the time. It's pretty hilarious. He's got his pony nose. But I recommend this figure. This figure is awesome. I was gonna see they had Neo Metal Sonic, but they did not. How unfortunate. But yeah. I'm still pretty glad. So glad that he came with an accessory, so there's that. Also, I can have him spin that. Nice. Personally recommend this figure. Probably should have ended that on a better note. Honestly. Oh, I can do a comparison. Let me pick this up. Jesus, Knuckles, you're way too tall. Let's compare him with Shadow. We get Shadow in. God dang. He is supposed to be classic Metal Sonic, but like I said, these colors just fits him better. Honestly. But yeah, these figures. Honestly, I think these two might be equal in height. I know it's my bad, but what am I gonna do? Okay, get the foot matching. Either he's slightly smaller or he's slightly smaller. One of the two. I think he might be bigger by a slight bit. But yeah. Oh. Here we go. Yeah. Hold on. Move. There we go. 100% recommend.